Okay, how did Baldur's Gate 3 beat Spider-Man 2 for Game of the Year? I won't lie to you guys, I've never heard of Baldur's Gate 3. Never heard of it. And the only solution to it could be the community itself. Baldur's Gate community is just, yeah. And I haven't played the game. I've not heard from any streamers in that, like, all the streamers, well-known streamers that like popping off, like Heisman, Pokemon, all of them, all of those guys, right? They haven't played this game, so that's why I don't know about it. But the community behind this game goes crazy, guys. Yeah, the community behind this game goes crazy. I think it's also because of how old the game is as well. Like yeah, Baldur's Gate, like original Baldur's Gate is 25 years old. It's deep. Community is huge. It must be 25 years of building off the game and stuff like that. Must be it. So I think that's why it beat Spider-Man. At the same time, it did win 5 awards as well. It won, what's this? I think it was Voted Player's Voice Award as well. Best Performance as well. Oops, I want myself to be. What is this? Equinia. Yeah. Best Community Support and Best Multiplayer. Won like 5 awards. When Spider-Man won 0. Crazy. Game awards are weird, I won't lie to you. I really thought what is this, God of War would have won last year. But Elden Ring, okay, Elden Ring could take it. That's a game that a lot of people played, and also the graphics are just beautiful there. Like everything around the whole game is just good there. So I'm not surprised with that one. But this one was surprising. I'm like, what game is this? Baldur's Gate? I've never heard of such, guys. I've never heard of such. Because it's just not been playing that, like, not a lot of people have played this game. I've never seen gameplay. I've never heard anything about it. But yeah, I think it's because of how old it is and the community, how it's been built up and all of that. That's just how it won. Like, you know, I think that's how I think it is. But yeah, there was a YouTuber that actually predicted it back, what is this, like a few months back, like 2 months ago. Yeah, his name is Rekatotokskir. I don't know how to read that. I'm sure I butchered that badly, but like, let's hear what he has to say about it as well. Comes to my mind. Yeah. But yeah, Baldur's Gate, I've never heard of it. And it's also weird how in 2018, Spider-Man, Spider-Man game, didn't win anything either. And now also this year is not winning anything. Maybe there's something going on behind the scenes, but yeah. Well played to Baldur's Gate, even though I've never heard of the game. Yeah, I need to like see gameplay or actually play it myself. But yeah, I think it's just the community that just helped it to get the award. Maybe no. It has to also be the graphics and stuff like that, because like this game is old, guys. Old. And then like seeing it go throughout the years, say 2, right? See, like it's old game. Only like the second one came out 23 years ago. And then now for number 3 to come out, I'm sure the graphics are great. The choice, like apparently there's choices in that you can make in the game. Maybe I'm tweaking. I haven't played the game, so I don't know. But from like the wait has been long. That's what I also said about GTA 6. GTA 6, the year that it does come out, it's winning. Because we have been waiting for a long time. It's winning. You get me? So yeah, I think it's also because of the time, community that's been built over there, and they really took their time with this one, so the graphics have to be like amazing and everything about the game has to be good. So that's how I think it beats Spider-Man. At the same time, Spider-Man has not won any awards in the years, so maybe I don't know that much about 2018, but I heard like it hasn't won anything there. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. But here, let's watch this guy's video as well and see why he says so.
2023 has been a very good year for video games. It's had many well-known, highly anticipated titles releasing in a relatively narrow time frame. Early in the year we got The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and soon after we got release after release. Pikmin 4, the Resident Evil 4 remake, Final Fantasy 16, Armored Core 6, Baldur's Gate, Diablo 4, Starfield. These are large games with large audiences that had...
You see, like OG games, he's mentioning like OG games. Like, yeah, these ones are old ass games. But yeah.
Big expectations before release. And there were also many smaller games that nevertheless had impressive quality. So it goes without saying that the Game Awards, specifically the Game of the Year award, would have stiff competition. In fact, there'll be competition into what just gets into the nominees. There are usually 6 nominees, and which 6 deserve to compete for the award is going to be a topic for lively discussion, I'm sure. Now, my favorite game this year...
But what is the Spiderman did get nominated like for six awards in that, but at least like they were included, you get me? But yeah, they didn't win anything. But yeah.
Is Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. It had amazing gameplay and a very rich story. A story that really spoke to me, and I thought just got better when it was expanded on in the new game and New Game Plus. Armored Core was a fantastic game, and it definitely met the standard of quality that From Software fans have come to expect from that company. But Armored Core 6 is not going to win Game of the Year. It is my favorite game this year, and I really hope it gets nominated for Game of the Year, and I hope that it wins an award in a different category. Maybe Best Action or Action Adventure, but it's not going to win Game of the Year. That honor is going to a game that I like a lot less, but that deserves it more. And that game is Baldur's Gate 3. Now, this is not a review for Baldur's Gate 3. The game came out to near universal praise, and I don't think I can add anything worthwhile to that conversation. So it's not a review. I just want to point out why I think it's going to win Game of the Year. And that's because it's a turn-based CRPG. And that is not a popular genre. Nobody plays those. That is a specific genre.
Yeah, turn-based RPG. Nobody plays those, bro. Like, I've not seen anybody touch this. Markiplier hasn't touched this. What is this? Corey hasn't. But Corey doesn't post as much, guys. Kai hasn't touched this. I don't think Pokey's touched this. Nah, I don't think so either. Yeah, nobody's really touched this. But yeah.
Genre for a niche audience. Turn-based CRPGs don't sell 10 million units. They don't generate long-lasting media buzz on this scale. And they generally don't attract casual players. They don't have mainstream appeal. And in case you think I'm exaggerating, let me just show you something for context. The director of publishing at Larian Studios made a tweet, and in the tweet he said that effectively 13 million people owned a CRPG on Steam. And that's nothing. That's nothing. Baldur's Gate, by itself, will sell more than 13 million copies on Steam. I think it's at 10 million right now. The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, which came out earlier this year, sold about 18.5 million copies in under 2 months. More people bought Tears of the Kingdom than own a CRPG on Steam. And forget CRPGs, even turn-based games, which are probably more popular than CRPGs in general, even they are viewed as unpopular or not mainstream. And this is explicitly the reason why Final Fantasy 16 wasn't turn-based. In several interviews, the producer, Yoshi P, expressed a belief that the action genre would generate for Final Fantasy 16 more sales and appeal to a younger demographic. My point is that turn-based CRPGs are at a massive disadvantage. Even Larian cites the genre as...
They are, though. That's why it goes back to saying the community. Community helped it because nobody knows about this game. And the community is very small. But it is what it is. Game Awards, so they can't neglect any genre and all of that. So yeah, that actually proves like why this game won. Spiderman, Maybe if it was to come next year, I don't know what to expect for next year. But if it came, nah. Actually, I don't know with Spider-Man. Like, it hasn't won anything, so I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know why.
Is one of the reasons that the game was underestimated. Turn-based CRPGs are a very niche genre, which makes Baldur's Gate 3's incredible breakout success and mainstream popularity so impressive. Like, you have to understand how narrow the palette of a normal gamer can be. I have a friend who's a stereotypical mainstream kind of guy. He would never touch a video game that's turn-based. He thinks they're archaic, he thinks they're just something that people used to do because of the limitations of technology. He thinks the only reason people play those games is that they're nostalgic for their childhood or their youth. And that as soon as those old people die off, developers will stop making turn-based games to appeal to them.
Whoa, it's that game that uses the dice and stuff. Hey, okay. Yeah, that's what I don't know about the game. Damn. But yeah, as he said, it's just, yeah, it's not mainstream. It's not part of the mainstream appeal and that. So yeah, that's exactly why I don't know about Baldur's Gate, and how most people actually don't know about Baldur's Gate either. And yeah, here are all the awards in it that they won. I'm not saying what is they shouldn't have won, but no. I'm saying that what I'm saying is that they won, and maybe it is well deserved for a different type of genre. At least now that it has won this award, people are gonna be playing the game, seeing why exactly like it won and stuff. Maybe for some people they might not enjoy it. Other people, they might just find a new genre of gaming, and this game will just start to gain even more traction for its certain audience as well, and build its community even bigger. Hope the best for the game and the developers that worked hard on this game. And yeah, well played, well done. And for all of you Spider-Man fans and that, like I am as well, it's an L, but like, nah, this one's a deep L. I wouldn't even lie to you, hey. But you're just gonna take that L, man, hey. But yeah, that's it. That's all I'd like to say. Don't really have anything else to say. What's the chat saying? Chat's quiet. Alright. Then I'm out of here. Don't have anything else to say. Don't have a David, a TTT Almighty to argue with. But yeah, the community, the developers themselves that make the game and stuff. And yeah, that's how they won. I would have not expected that.